The All-Star Game is coming up Tuesday, and that means baseball is on the brink.
There is more to America's pastime than peanuts and Cracker Jack. Baseball can teach us some lessons about life and money. So says our certified financial planner, Tony Drake from wealthwisconsin.com. Tips we can take away from the ballgame.
Yeah, there's a couple tips. Great. America's favorite pastime, certainly. About 74 million people went to a baseball game last year. Can you believe that? That's 4 times that.
This is the golden era of baseball.
That's right. A lot of folks going. It's expensive, but baseball's about the details. So is your budget. You got to pay attention to the details. You can't just use your memory. Easy to forget the $5 lattes, the $10 cocktails. So want to have a budget. We've got a great worksheet at our website, wealthwisconsin.com. Nowadays, there's a lot of great apps out there that can track it for you if you don't want to track it yourself.
Walk us through these points here.
So next one, you want to look at the long term. You know, it's easy when you're budgeting, just like in baseball. Brewers can go into a slump. You're having a good season this year so far, but easy to go into a slump. In the long term, you really want to think about your finances, not in the short term. You know, market can pull back. Maybe you can't save as much as you hoped one year, but you really want to focus on that end goal of retirement.
7th inning stretch.
That's right. 7th inning stretch. You got to take a break in baseball. And researchers show, even in our lives, when it comes to budgeting, you got to give yourself a break a little bit, too. Maybe it's going out to a movie once a month. Or
buy that pair of shoes.
That's right. Maybe it's the shoes. That's right. That's right.
Come on, Tony.
That's right. So you got to splurge every once in a while. It's going to keep you focused on the long term, certainly.
And point number 4 on your list here.
Point number 4
batting
is
1,000.
Yeah, not all of us can bat 1,000. That'd be nice. Even the best players, Ryan Braun, what's he at, about 300 or so?
Sure.
So, you know, you got to give yourself a break. You can't expect your budget to be perfect, but if you focus on that budget, really think about the end goal. I always tell folks on your first day of work, start planning and thinking about your last day, and you're going to come out successful if you do that.
And should you scale back on all the ball games you go to, since it is kind of spending?
They can be expensive.
Part
You know, stats show us if you have a family of 4, it's going to cost over $200 to go to a game.
Just one night. Yeah.
Brewers, you know, they have a lot of specials, discounts on tickets and food on different nights. So watch out for those specials, or sometimes maybe it's better to watch it from home.
Any advice for the Brewers who seem to be in a bit of a slump?
Yeah.
In the past
Can you fix that?
Yeah, I wish I could. I could help them with their finances, that's for sure.
Right. Got a question for Tony or any of our experts? Send an email. Ask the expert at today's TMJ4.